Welcome back to And Sometimes Why.
I can tell. Too late, I'm in the 40s. Gotta go run the horn. Faster.
If you don't know me, my name's Andy. If you do know me, my name is still Andy. I don't know how many times we have to go over this. We have a lot to talk about for part 4 of the Washington Wizards rebuild. So, my mistake, I installed a draft class that has a bunch of legends, including a 97 overall 18-year-old Kobe Bryant, and more. And we're too far into this, so this is just going to be how we roll. I'm going to do this until we win a championship. The other thing that is a big issue is the hard cap. I am going to have to extend AJ DeBonsa and Tyron Stokes going into next year. And Nikola Jokic is making $60-something million a year. So I think this has to be done. Not for any of these garbage offers. But the first objective of the video is to trade Nikola Jokic, and we're going to start going for it all. I would actually include Tyron Stokes. Not happening. All these guys are untouchable. Jason Tatum is untouchable. These guys are also making a gazillion dollars. No. You like what you have, but how about a lottery-protected Hawks pick? Alright, I'm giving up way too many firsts. No, I'm not giving up that unprotected. Alright. Because I want to get somebody who's not making a gazillion dollars. Alright, so I can get Tyrese Halliburton, but he's also making a lot of money. What if I trade Jalen Johnson and Keyshawn George? Because they're making a lot of money. But I'm going to have to re-sign Darren Peterson. But this is actually a really good offer that I don't think I can pass up. I feel like this one's better. I get Darren Peterson. Yeah, I get Darren Peterson. Jokic, let's look again. I might just look at the beginning of the season again, too. I get Trey Johnson and J-Dub. See, I have to re-sign. But that's the kind of offer that I would want to take for someone like Jokic. Let's see what the team is looking like first. So we got Trey Young, Darren Peterson, so we don't need Kingston Flemings anymore. We got Nikola and AJ. Tyron Stokes, Chet Zion. So Kingston Flemings, we could try to turn you into a backup power forward. Let's just see what Zion and Kingston Flemings gets me. Alright, we're just going to rock out with this team. Alright. Going into next year, Trey Young and Darren Peterson are running point guard. Yes, we have AJ DeBonsa and Darren Peterson now. AJ DeBonsa and Kingston Flemings are running the 2. Tyron Stokes, Nikola Kosturka are running the 3. Chet and Zion are running the 4. And then we've got Nikola Jokic and we've got Baby Jokic running the 5. If this team doesn't win 60 games, then 2K is broken, and I'm ending the sim. Alright, so remind me to never do Barb for Life. I'll just do auto-generated. Tyron Stokes. And AJ DeBonsa. Trey, AJ, Tyron, Chet, Jokic, Zion, Darren Peterson, Yang Hansen, Nikola, Kingston Flemings. This is a pretty good team. I like what we got this year. Trade deadline, we are 35-17. We're the 1 seed. It's a pretty tight race. Jokic, nobody's averaging over 20, but we've got, oh wow, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 players in double figures. 7 players averaging 12 or more. How's everybody shooting? Alright, even AJ's 3-point percentage is above 30 now. Tyron Stokes, still no. His numbers dipped a little bit. Alright, everybody's doing good, but this is where things get dicey. Contract extensions. Trae Young is a free agent, and I don't know if we'll be able to re-sign him. And everyone wants to test free agency. So we got to get it done this year, guys. All right, 59 wins. We're improving every year. We won 56 games we lost in the first round. We won 57 games we lost in the conference finals. We won 59 games. Where does that get us? Wemby is insane. How much love do we get? All right, this guy's a rookie. That's the draft class we're rolling with now. Do we get any love? We get Jokic. Do we get Chet? Yeah, we get Chet on all defensive second team. And we're going to get Cade Cunningham and the Pistons in the first round. All right, but this team's not that good. Okay, that was a little scary. I don't know why that took so long. We get a rematch with the Bulls. And their backcourt cannot touch our... Yeah, this team... They're very deep. And they've got Bronny. But that starting backcourt, they're not touching us. We're in the conference finals again. Trae Young, AJ DeBonsa, Tyron Stokes, Chet Holmgren, Jokic, Zion, Darren Peterson, Yang Hansen, Nikola, Kingston Flemings. A great 10-man rotation. We got a rematch with the Pacers, who we beat in the first round last year. They've got Ayton of DeAndre, Ivica Zubac, Jarris Walker, Scoot Henderson. This is a big lineup. And they're deep, too. I like us better. 4-1. We're in the finals, and we avoid Wemby. We avoid Wemby. It is Ja Morant and the Blazers. Ja Morant, Ace Bailey, Denny Avdia. Oh, they've got the draft class. They've got 2 players from the draft class. That's great. If this is my undoing, then this is my undoing. But we are in the NBA Finals. We're going to sim each game with Simcast. Game 1. It's a blowout. Jokic, 48-10. I'm so glad I didn't trade you. AJ DeBonsa, Zion, everyone came to play. We're going to simulate with Simcast. Game 2. This one's a little closer. Just kidding. It's another blowout. This time it's Chet and Trae Young. And Yang Hansen with 19 points. This team is so deep that we have Darren Peterson getting 3 points and 7 rebounds. Game 3. I will jump in if we win. Game 3, back in Portland. And we lose. Game 4. It would be nice to take a commanding 3-1 lead. And it is not going to happen. We get blown out. Huge. Huge Game 5. And Portland has momentum right now. And, oh, we were down by 20. Come on. All right. Don't get reverse swept. It's so close. We get reverse swept in the finals. We're improving every single year. But now... Now this is going to get dicey. And sometimes why cheese? Is that in sometimes why cheese? 3rd overall pick? 2nd overall pick! We're still alive. Oops. You know what? We're gonna use my draft class against us. Goodbye, Chet. I'll give you the number 2 overall pick. Alright, what can I get for Zion and 2? We're going to do this, and we're going to trade Amen Thompson. It's my fault for having that draft class, but now I'm going to use it to my benefit. No, I don't even want to sign anybody. Oh, Tyron Stokes is a team option. Thank God. So what about AJ? Is AJ unrestricted? If AJ's unrestricted, this game is broken. Alright, but we have enough money. And I'll give you a player option. Alright, AJ's signing. We got it done. We get Trae Young back too. I didn't know Darren Peterson was a free agent too. Alright, so Trae Young. I wanted it to be you. He's 32, but he's a 90 overall. Let me see if I don't have to get rid of Trae Young. Alright, Trae. It's been real. So now, can we go get Darren Peterson? Okay. And Yang Hansen. Okay, we're not going to be able to get Yang Hansen. But do we need... Would be nice to get rid of him and get something else, but it might be the best we've got. I keep looking at this. It's insanity at this point. Alright, this team is pretty good. I think we're ready to roll into next season and win it this time. We get Yang Hansen back. We get Yang Hansen back. Alright. This is getting a little chaotic, but I will see you guys in part